Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and close our eyes and take your 3 deep cleansing breaths. And as you sit or lie comfortably, just surrendering to the moment, nothing else to do, nowhere else to be. This is your time, this is your space. So thank yourself for carving out this space. Thank your soul for leading you to this class today. Maybe it really has something to say to you. Maybe your subconscious really has something to say to you. So you are guided to this class today. You're on a quest. And so we begin the quest. And I want you to imagine that beautiful energy ball above your head, this healing energy ball. And maybe today you imagine that this energy ball is being charged up by all your guides, any sort of divine guides, any sort of ancestors that like to work for your highest good today. And sort of imagine them all around you, placing their hands and charging this energy ball with their blessing and with this divine love energy, almost opening up a portal for you today to dive deep and to discover what you have been guided and called to discover. And so this energy bowl filled with this loving light is a particular color. Notice what color it's glowing with today. And then feel, sense, imagine as this energy bowl is moving down from the top of your head, melting through the scalp, releasing, relaxing everything it touches, creating this openness, this expansion, particularly at the crown of your head, right? Your connection to the other worlds, to beyond the 3D. We're simply connecting to the deepest parts of you. And then moving down to forehead, releasing, letting go. Eyebrows, relaxing. Moving down into your eyes as your eyes relax 3 times as much. Eyelids releasing, relaxing. All those tiny eye muscles are so relaxed now. And then moving down through nose, cheekbones, moving down into your jaw, relaxing, melting any tension away. Even your teeth relax, lips and tongue relax. Moving down to the back now, the back of your head. It's as if this energy ball is melting any tension down into your neck, releasing vertebrae by vertebrae as it travels down the neck, expanding the vertebrae, creating a longer, taller neck, allowing the spinal fluid to flow freely up and down the spine. And then this energy ball moves to the front, lovingly releasing any tension from your thyroid gland, from vocal folds, opening up your channel of expression, connecting you to your most authentic truth. And then moving down into your shoulders. Feel it releasing, relaxing the shoulders. Imagine that glow, that color. Moving down into arms, left and right. Just releasing any stagnation, any dense energy from your arms, down through wrists and out through your hands. Releasing, letting go. And then back through the arms into your chest. Healing all that needs to heal in your heart space, melting any tension, releasing, letting go. That sense of opening as it expands your chest, expands your heart space. And you feel upper back responding to this expansion. You feel the upper back opening, releasing, letting go. And then the energy ball moving down, solar plexus, down through your digestive system, healing, soothing, releasing, moving deep into mid back, relaxing, letting go, down into lower back, moving through the lower back, releasing any tension, and then to the front through the pelvis, moving through the pelvis, through your reproductive system, rebalancing hormones, creating this space of alignment, melting any stagnation away. And then moving through the hips, imagine the energy ball going down into your glutes and thighs, releasing, letting go, swirling around your thighs into your knees, melting any tension from the knees, down into your calves and shins, releasing, relaxing, letting go, down into your ankles, melting all tension from your ankles, your pleasure centers, allowing yourself to receive. And then down into your feet, your toes, the soles of the feet, completely releasing, letting go. And feel, imagine, or pretend that you're wrapped up in this beautiful glow, because everywhere the energy ball went, it left behind its healing glow, this gorgeous color. And it's like this electric plasma all around you, like a beautiful cocoon of light and love. And you feel safe and held and protected within this. And now, as I count from 5 to 0, at 0, you allow yourself to drift even deeper. With every countdown, you relax more and more, so that at 0, your mind will become calm and your body will be so relaxed. And now 5, drifting deeper. 4, every countdown is like a signal, every number signifying to go deeper. 3, even deeper now. 2, the deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. 1, and at 0, you drift deeper and deeper. And you find yourself standing at the top of your symbolic staircase of another 5 steps, leading down to a door, the door to your imagination, the portal to your subconscious mind and beyond. And you begin descending ceremoniously down the staircase. See, imagine, or pretend that the staircase is leading down, descending to a door, starting on the left foot at 5. With every step, you feel somehow lighter and lighter. 4, you drop away any remaining stress or anxiety. 3, anything that might have been weighing on your shoulder falls right off at 2. 1, even lighter, at 0, as the door to your imagination opens wide and you know all of your senses pleasantly heighten, and you find yourself walking through a tunnel, a very special kind of tunnel, a tunnel of light. And as you walk through this tunnel, perhaps it's misty and mystical. And notice how you move through this tunnel. Notice the peace that surrounds you here. And as you move through the tunnel, you feel yourself going back in time. And as you look around the walls, you notice pictures. Pictures of you. Maybe you sense them, maybe you see them, maybe you just feel them, maybe you're aware of pictures around you. Pictures going back in time. Pictures of you, your younger versions. There you are as a teenager. And then down, you continue this tunnel. Pictures of you as a child, younger and younger. And not only can you see or sense the pictures, but there's the feelings from those photographs that come about. You remember beautiful moments, time with family, friends, time at school, maybe time with grandparents. And you can hear maybe voices, sounds, laughter. You're going back and back and back. And you finally reach a very cozy place. And as you sense, feel, and look around, you realize you are in your mother's belly, just as a tiny baby growing inside your mother's belly. And perhaps you can hear your mother's heartbeat. And perhaps you can remember or imagine what her voice sounded like from the inside. Perhaps you could feel what it was like when she moved, when she walked. And it's safe inside here. You haven't been born yet onto the earthly plane as your current day self. And as you look behind your mother's womb, imagine, picture, or pretend that there are many, many doors. They're all around you. And every door is very different, different sizes, different colors, different textures. And you realize that every one of these doors leads to a past life. And today you're on a quest. You have a specific question, a specific past life that you would like to tap into. And so allow the door that will show you, that will guide you to that past life that best describes the solution to your current quest, that holds the answers, to appear in front of you. Maybe you see it, maybe you sense it, maybe you're just aware of a door being there, but it just pops up. Noticing what this door is made of, the size of it. And you can feel, sense the life behind that door. A memory. And if you can't feel a memory, then bring up that sensation of a memory. That feeling. That same feeling that you have when you remember. When you remember memories. That's the same feeling that is coming from behind that door. And it's calling to you, feeling very safe. Your soul has already been through that life. There's nothing scary, nothing it hasn't seen or experienced. This is just a memory. And as I count from 3 to 0, you open that door. 3, 2, 1, and at 0, that door opens wide and a blast of brilliant white light, which might blind some people, but not you. You effortlessly move through this brilliant light and you step in to another world, another time and space, a memory from far, far away, a long time ago. And the first thing I want you to notice is your feet. Look down and notice, what are your feet like? Are you wearing shoes? Are you barefoot? Do they look like these feet belong to a man or a woman? And as you keep looking up your body, notice what you're wearing. And maybe here there's more of a clue as to what gender you are. And then reach up, touch your hair. Notice what kind of hair you have. Notice how the clothes fit on your body. What does it feel like to be in these clothes? Or if you're nude, what does it feel like to simply be in your skin? Notice if you're feeling that you're tall or short, or what height and size you are. And take a few steps and notice what it feels like to walk in this body. And if you have to, just pretend. Go with the first thing that arises. And as you keep walking, look up and notice your surroundings. Where are you? Are you in a city, in a small town? Are you somewhere in nature? And go ahead now and go home. What is your home in this lifetime? Where does this person live? And you can choose to experience this as you or from a bird's eye, or maybe from the point of view of an audience member, like watching a movie. And as you go to your home, stand in front of it, stand in front of this place that you call home. This may be a building. Notice what it looks like on the outside. Is it a big home? Is it a small one? It's a little hut. And now go inside your home. Go in. And as you step inside, notice if somebody comes to greet you. Notice if you live alone, or if maybe nobody greets you, but does you feel that you live with other people, they're just not around in this moment. And then notice the emotional temperature of this place. How do you feel? Is this a happy home? A sad home? What kind of a home is this? And walk around your home and go ahead and walk into your bedroom, the place where you sleep. And notice, what does your bedroom look like? Are there any things around that feel precious to you? Are there any portraits, picture, or just belongings that you feel some sort of attachment to? And if you do, then go ahead and approach those and maybe hold them. Where did you acquire these from? And again, if you're having a hard time, just pretend. Make it up if you have to. And is there any clue as to what you do inside this room? Who are you? Do you have, do you do something for a living? Do you work? And go ahead and go to work. What is it that you do? How do you make money? And how do you feel about your work? How do you feel going there? Are you proud of your job? Do you feel confident here? Or is there something lacking, missing? Is there a sense that you don't fit? Was there a dream that passed you by? Is this legal? Is there a sense of fear of authority? Are you celebrated at your work? Or is this a job that could get you in trouble? Or both? I now remember a celebration a celebration that you had as this person. Could have been a wedding, a birthday, a graduation, first day of something, a celebration of sorts. Notice as you were celebrating, who was there with you? Did the people in your life support you? And maybe you can begin to feel, sense what time period this is, what era you were in, maybe based on your surroundings, on your clothes, on other people's clothes. And according to that era, what were your limitations and what were your possibilities? And then go ahead, remembering how you died. How did you die in this lifetime? Was it sudden? Or did you have time to close business and reflect on life? And then remember or imagine your funeral. Imagine, remember hovering above your funeral, your burial, if there was one. And notice who was there. Notice what people are saying about you, how they feel about your passing. And now imagine, picture, pretend, or remember You elevating up and up higher and higher, up above the funeral, leaving that body and that life behind, up and up above this land. Up and up. Maybe now you can see or feel what land this was, what country this was. Up and up, higher and higher, up above this continent, up and up and up through the stratosphere, exiting Earth itself, traveling up and up through the cosmos, through the stars and galaxies, up and up, higher and higher, traveling so fast and so light, up and up. And in the distance, you see a sparkling light, a light that is so inviting. You feel magnetized towards this light, and you ascend up and up, higher and higher, and leaving the earthly plane behind, joining another realm, up and up. You begin to feel sensations of coziness, going home to a place where you belong, to a place where there are no worries, no attachments, up and up, higher and higher. Waves of warmth and love washing over you as continue to travel, and that light gets bigger and bigger, brighter and brighter. And it's so big and bright now, and you notice there's an entryway through this light, and you enter in now. And as you go inside this white light, all that is left of you is pure energy, just soul. You are pure light yourself. It's as if you become one with this beautiful light. You feel expansive, whole. And within this light, a few figures approach you, a few beings. As they introduce themselves, they are your masters, your high masters, or divine guides, whatever you want to call them. And as they bow to you, you bow to them, honoring each other's presence. Maybe you see these beings. Maybe they present themselves in a shape or form that is more understandable to you, more comprehensive. Or maybe you simply feel them, sense them. You're aware of them being there. Just awareness is enough. And ask these beings, your masters, what was the purpose of that life? What did you have to learn in that life? What were the lessons? And really listen to them. Feel the answers flowing into you. They respond in a way that is most understandable to you. What were your lessons in that lifetime? Maybe words come. Maybe just a knowing. And what can you bring from that life into your life now in 2022? What are your takeaways? What lessons can you implement in your current lifetime, you on the earthly plane in 2022? And you can ask them anything you'd like, anything about your current hopes, dreams, aspirations. What are they prepared and willing to answer for you? Now, are there any active steps that you can take from today, starting today? Any active things you can do, whether it's research, whether it's reaching out to somebody, whether it's doing classes, lessons, anything that will help you with your aspirations? And ask them, how are your dreams, your goals going to make your community better? How are you going to help your community? How are your skills going to benefit others? Even if it's you working on your own self. Allowing you to get a stronger sense of this mission, this purpose that you have, a stronger sense of why you are feeling called to do the things you're currently doing. Seeing the bigger picture of why you're doing these things. They really facilitate you seeing it, feeling it, sensing it, hearing it. And as you're about to now thank these masters, these beings, they leave you with one word or one sort of feeling, one sensation. A word that is important, or a feeling, a sensation. Without overthinking it, just the first thing that comes. And as you now thank your masters, these divine beings, they thank you for joining them today, knowing they're always here for you and with you. And now you begin your journey of descent. And as you exit the white light, you feel yourself forming back into the person that you are today in 2020. All the molecules, all particles of you come together, but somehow more aligned, with a sense of great clarity, refreshed, rejuvenated. They all come together, a body that's more harmonious. And you travel down through the same galaxies and stars, down through the cosmos, and there's Earth in front of you. You see it a small little thing at first, and then it grows and grows and grows. And there you are, entering the stratosphere, flying in the sky. You see the land that you live on, you see your continent, your country, you see your city or town, you see your street, the neighborhood, and then you see your home, house, or building, or the space you're in. And there you are as you come back integrated with the physical body, becoming one back on the earthly plane as you in 2022, retaining all the positives from this journey, allowing them all to sink in as they will continue to reveal themselves in the next few hours, maybe in the next 2 days. And now we prepare to awaken, to enter into a waking reality at 0, 1, integrating all the wonderful positives, 2, awakening, 3, taking a deep breath, maybe a little stretch as you get back into the body. 4, the mind is awakening. And at 5, eyes gently peel open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, eyes open, wide awake, back into your space.